Ice Spice recently had a beef in McDonald's. I am literally as shocked as you guys, I swear to God. Out of every place, Ice Spice decides to get into a fight in McDonald's. Like, what the fuck? You can't get any worse than this, bro. So today, Mori's video, shout out and credits goes to Mori, obviously. The Ice Spice McDonald's situation is crazy. Let's get into it, I guess. I don't know why, how, okay, let's just go.
All right, guys, so last night I was asleep. They're saying that Ice Spice was attacked by some random fan at McDonald's. And I just gotta say, hey, man, it's been a bad week. It's been a bad week for creators, man. Like, look, now Ice Spice got attacked. I just made a video about Marlon.
Yeah, true. Now it's an insane week for creators, bro. Marlon getting pressed in a chicken chop. Sneeko gets his ass knocked out and jumped in New York. And now, Ice Spice? Yo, I'm telling you, the media is jealous, bro. The media doesn't want us to be famous, bro. I'm telling you, they are jealous, gang.
Getting pressed in the UK. Sneeko, he got randomly attacked. I mean, good God, what is it, like the three horsemen of the apocalypse for creators? Now, hey man, here's the video. Like, I don't know what's going on. Listen, like I said, if you're a creator, a public influencer, please have security. So apparently this looks like it happened on the 15th of April, so 2 days ago, I guess. Here's the attacker. Here's Ice Spice eating McDonald's. Eating the slop, the goy slop. Uh-oh. As you can see, some hermanos there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just gotta say, hold on. Oh, wow. Are you from Cali? So I gotta say, here's the thing. If someone is pressing your friend and you're eating McDonald's, like anywhere, bro, you guys should probably get up, because at a tactical advantage, she has more leverage. You're sitting down, therefore she can maneuver your body in ways that you don't want her to maneuver. Guys, you gotta start, getting into a defensive position.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So creators go in a fight, all right? Creators are getting pressed, and now we have Ice Spice just sitting in McDonald's. And remember this one incident in McDonald's where a shooter, like someone shot an employee in McDonald's for getting a piece of a pickle or some shit. I don't know. McDonald's in the US ain't safe. The US ain't safe for McDonald's, bro. Just got a cheesecake factory. You're Ice Spice. Fuck is you doing eating these foods, gang? I mean, I get it,
Who's this guy? I heard this guy was also involved in. Oh, there it goes. Wow. Wow.
Oh God, the boyfriend did the best thing he can. Or not the boyfriend, the guy literally hold her back as he knows she is getting her ass lawsuited and winning, bro. Ice Spice is taking every dime you have if she presses you, bro. Wallahi, she can, gang. I swear she can, bro.
Wow. Now we're gonna pause right here. As you guys know, I like reading comments for context. Now they're saying this is the girl right here in this video right here. Don't know who she is. But again, if you are a creator, a public influencer, anybody for that matter, without security, what are you doing? Now in the comments, people are saying Ice Spice gets slapped by a fan. It's crazy. And then a grown man tries to square up with her like she's the problem. So apparently that guy squared up with her. This is exactly why we teach girls to never feel safe around men in public. Holy shit. What's going on? Y'all still wonder why we're done with Oh my God. They're turning this into a gender war in the comment section. Another person said, if it was Cardi B, that girl would be going home in a body bag. Another person said, jumping a celebrity in a restaurant is a new type of low. I mean, again, it's getting spooky out here. Now, guys, after...
Oh yeah, jumping a creator in a restaurant is now apparently normal now. Marlon and Ice Spice, both of them were getting pressed and jumped in a restaurant. Chicken chop and now McDonald's, bro? Really? Bro, I don't know what's wrong this week.
As for the rest of the video, this is Ice Spice right here. Some guy right there in the...
Oh, your mama! Let me fight her! Let me fight her!
Hey, Listen, man, Ice Spice is too, what is she worth? Tens of millions of dollars by now? She is too rich to be doing any of this. You're not a regular person anymore. I'm telling these people, if you have millions of fans, millions of dollars, even if you're an online creator with hundreds of thousands of people who watch your content on a daily basis or month, even that, all it takes is one person who does not like you for whatever reason.
Why would you want to fight me? Are you a bitch?
Yeah, he is a. Why are you trying to fight a female? You should never be trying to fight any woman for that matter unless it's self-defense. Imagine as a man intentionally trying to hit a woman first. Crazy work.
You want to fight a bitch? Why would you fight?
She just called herself a bitch. That's crazy. Wow. He's actually trying to square up with her. This is crazy, guys.
So you're trying to square up with a girl, which is basically, that's just showing that you're a bitch yourself. By the way, this man is not a man. He's a bitch for putting his hands on a woman. Alright, because I don't condone that. And it's not just any type of woman. We're talking about a millionaire right there. We're talking about a professional who can literally bring thousands of her fans to jump you too. Do you realize that, right? I don't know what's wrong with creators, bro. They just want to go have normal time eating lunch. Just because they're a creator and they get millions doesn't mean they have to go eat in like an expensive restaurant like Cheesecake Factory or anywhere special. It's okay. They're humans. They're allowed to eat in McDonald's. It's never should be a big deal. I just don't know, bro. I think you should do what Speed does. He has security with him. Security solves everything. Hire a security.
And I'm gonna, they've identified who this guy is, by the way. Wow! Holy shit! Listen, this is embarrassing. Ice, where is your security? You see, the thing is, ego and pride. A lot of, influencers, creators, pop singers, or whatever they want to act like they're regular. You're not regular anymore, and you have a lot to lose. Stop trying to act like something you're not.
Don't jump her.
This is crazy. She could have gotten killed if they were, about that.
Hey, don't push him though. Don't push him though. Don't push him because he can't
Like,
get you the back. Don't push him.
And apparently this happened in LA. Okay. Again, a bad week to be a creator, influencer, bro. This all happened in 1 week. I'm telling you, I'm never going to be caught in this position, by the way, without somebody, getting smoked. But Ice Spice came out and said this wouldn't have happened at Wendy's. Yeah, she posted the video to her, Twitter page, as you can see in the comments, they're just going crazy. They said, I can't lie. I'm very disappointed that this is the tweet you came up with. You could have said something really funny or clever considering you won the fight and were in the right, but instead this is the way you say or what
you won the fight. Well, she got knocked out. But anyways, bro, yeah, I'ma be that ass with you, bro. This week ain't going well, bro. You guys need security. Like, be like Speed, he has his own security, bear. You guys are now famous. Even though you're humans and you're allowed to eat at Wendy's or McDonald's or even Chick-fil-A, bro, normal ass restaurants, you still need people. You do still need like at least one security can solve all of your problems, bro. And yeah, be more clever with your tweet. Like Marlon came up and he said something like worst experience ever, and they said that these people were fucking weirdos. You just came up with that and posted the video. Like, come on, let's be dead ass, bro.
you say. You could have had a really viral tweet. Big missed opportunity if I had to say. Bro, what the who gives a who are you? I'm telling you, people are weird. Who gives a like, what in the unhinged tweet is this? Also, they're saying the guy, his name is Jaylen Brown. He locked his Twitter account and deactivated his Instagram. This is him right here. This was his Twitter account, Royal Naders, allegedly. They're also saying Vaya, the woman who fought Ice Spice, claims Ice Spice was rude to her. She says Spice called her a bitch, which prompted the altercation. Here's the interview.
I was with my friend and everything, and we came from the beach earlier that night, and we decided to go walk around Hollywood or whatever. But before we did that, we decided to stop by McDonald's because we all had to use the bathroom.
Okay.
So then one of my friends, she comes out and she was like, oh, I think that's Ice Spice over there. And I'm like, oh, for real? So I go up to them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment.
Okay.
And then immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, why are you over here? You could leave. Bye. And I'm like, why are you being rude, pretty much? And she was basically saying, like, you could just leave. Bye. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table. Then that's when I proceeded to ask her, like, you don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a compliment.
So Listen, celebrities don't always want to be approached. And again, if you want to live life like a regular person, you can do that. Just make sure your bodyguards are always within a 20-foot square perimeter or something like that. Make sure they're always in the vicinity so you can have the facade of having a regular life. Otherwise, things like this can she could have died. I know a lot of people say, oh, it wouldn't have escalated that far.
Now, I'm gonna be honest, alright? If that's the case, if that's what the woman is saying, I feel like I see you were kind of stupid, right? Now, hear me out. Even though she's asking for a photo and you're being rude, telling her to leave, but I do get it. You're famous, you get so many people asking you to take a photo and you got sick and tired, but just one photo, bro. We're not asking for 2, we're not asking for 5. One photo. Just come, pose to the camera and leave. Done. This would have ended fast. You see what I mean? Boom, photo, I'm out. Just once, and you're gone. Done. Without this problem needs to escalate, and now you're known for being in a fight. So I'm just saying, should have taken the photo. That's what I'm gonna say. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It wouldn't have gotten that far because she's famous. They're giving her grace. But anybody, it takes one person to pull out a gun, a knife, someone to knock someone out, and that person's head hits the concrete or some divider or anything to cause blunt force trauma to the head. You know, these are things that can happen.
And I'm like, you know what? Where are you from? She said, I'm from New York. So I said, let me tell you something. I don't care where you from. I'm like, you in LA, you in my city now. You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like, if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, oh, I'm not in the mood or something, right? Instead of just yelling at me. So she kept going on. Then she calls me a bitch.
So you see how things can escalate from nothing? You're making a mountain out of a molehill. She clearly didn't want to be bothered. Something, she's probably, something was bothering her. She probably didn't want to interact with any fans. And clearly this fan felt disrespected. So this entire situation is just dumb as hell to me. If you're famous, if you can afford security, have security. If you can't, then move smart. Same thing with Marlon. He should have never been in this situation without security, or at least some type of protection. Same with Sneeko. What are you doing, man? You're controversial. Some people don't like you, especially in New York City. And your political views, and now Ice Spice. What are we even doing? But let's...
After she called me a bitch, I hit her. So I hit her. And then so I got escorted out to McDonald's. And then so after they escorted me, I'm like...
I hope she knows, her life is probably going to be ruined because they're saying Ice Spice's attorney revealed they will be pressing charges against her attacker and may also sue the McDonald's restaurant where it happened for lack of security and failure to prevent the incident. So yeah, that's via TMZ.
Buy my car.
Yeah, and we all know who's gonna win at this point. Spice. I'm not saying because she's only famous, but because the camera footage says it all. It says it all, bro. Who swung first? Boom. That's it, bro. If you tell the judge about your incident, like what she said, bro, there's no voice. We can't hear the voice in the camera. You fucked up, and McDonald's is fucked up. But I feel like McDonald's is, bro, don't need to sue that, please. Don't sue McDonald's.
And I hear Ice Spice in the middle of the street talking about where is that bitch at? I want to fight her. Woo. So I come back down the street.
So that was a lie because clearly, unless I misheard her, clearly she went in to provoke Ice Spice, right? She came in the restaurant, provoked her, started attacking her, then Ice Spice followed. It's not like Ice Spice caught her off guard. So the lies are already
where is that bitch at? I want to fight her. Woo. So I come back down the street, and then that's when me and her fought again. And then she just kept talking a whole lot of mess. That's just like the brief of the story, honestly. And then as I'm outside the McDonald's as well, she picks up all right, man, I don't care. I
really don't care what she has to say anymore. Let me read the comments. Someone said, you in my city, this is what these fatherless people with mommy issues will fight over. These people have no self-control and would rather fight like 2 little boys than walk away like 2 ladies. America is sick of this shit.
That is fucking crazy. And by the way, the guy who pressed Marlon, he lost his job. I swear to God, he lost his job and his account got banned. So whatever is gonna happen to you, oh my flipping this, you're gonna get hated, bro. You jump a flipping creator, you're getting hated, bro, instantly, bro. Instantly, remember that. This is mental.
Another person said, this is the mental illness I be talking about. She completely lied about the situation and made up a full story to get attention. She wants attention so bad she makes up a complete lie. Yeah. Another person said, BITCH is weird. She's lying. She just wanted to look cool fighting a celebrity, but she looked lame as it's actually pathetic and sad. Yeah.
Yeah, you have Ice Spice, you have Marlon, you got Nico. All of them are pathetic, lame, and they just want a clout. Boom. And the best way to get clout is to press a creator. I don't know how. I don't know who the fuck told you about that, but sure. Whatever makes you guys sleep at night.
People are clout hungry, they're clout chasers, and if they see a celebrity, someone with fame or clout that they can, you know, capitalize on, they will use that opportunity. Someone said this week proved that if you're famous, you should never go anywhere without security. I mean, you know, what is this? Someone said, except for this one.
That nigga baby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something.
And then later in the video,
Cold heart. I'm the truth.
oh wow.
Knock them out. Me.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess except for the baby, man. You don't want to mess with him. One person said pressing charges against the girl is absolutely understandable, but assuming McDonald's for not having security to secure you is crazy. As a famous person, you're supposed to have security everywhere you go. Anyway, yeah, that's facts. What's crazy in the comment section, and someone said, and people clown 6ix9ine for having security. He's talking about X's death.
Was walking around with $50,000, and me and XXX was really close, right? XXX is walking around with $50,000 in a duffel bag.
No security.
Wow.
No security. Tries to buy a bike, gets killed.
Guys, remember X died. I remember it was so 2018. It was in June. I think June 16th, 2018, somewhere around that. That when I heard about that, man, I was like, yo, what the? I was kind of shocked by the whole thing.
Right?
They call you a clown.
Pussy.
Weak, right? So it's just like, yeah, man. Guys, what do you think about this? It's crazy, man. Thinking about all the famous people who have passed that we've kind of forgotten about. But yeah, man, like without security, you know, Nipsey Hussle, right? Pop Smoke, of course, XXX Tentacion, and a plethora of other people, you know, in hip hop. It's just like, yeah, man, move with security, or you know.
True. So basically, if you're famous, security is important. Unless you're loved, because I think TYSM doesn't walk out with security, but he is loved. But yeah, that's really it for the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for your 90 subs, and yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. See you guys in the next video. Peace.